Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and thank you for stopping by my channel. I was going to take a few days off because of the videos that I've already done for Down the Rabbit Hole for Tanya at Tatty Treasures. And so I started to just do some ephemera things like mask making. I'm like, that's not good. I don't like doing it because I did a whole bunch of cards, journal cards with purple, and what am I going to do with 10 purple cards? I don't know. Anyway, so I decided that I'm just going to make the ephemera that I need for whatever journals I'm working on, because that seems to be the best way for me to go. So I'm going to make a pocket today. It's kind of a flip pocket, and I'm not sure where I've seen it. I don't know. I haven't made this for over a year. So the first thing we need to do is, if you're going to pick out a, this pocket's going to hold a tag. So you want to make sure that whatever tag you pick, you're going to make your paper wide enough for that to fit in there. So I thought I would use this one because I kind of know this size already. This one is a 3-inch tag, so I'm going to make it so that it's 3.5 inches to put this tag in. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is then figure out how tall you want. You want to know how wide your tag is, then you want to know how tall that you want it so that it will show up at the top of your pocket. So I'm just going to mark this here. I may have to go to the back and do that. So in the meantime, you need 2 sheets of paper, or if you have scraps that are the right size, that's all you need to do. So this is, since it's 3.5, I'm going to do 3.5 by 3.5, which is 7. So I'm going to cut this at 7 inches. I hope I got this right. And I don't know where 7 inches is because this doesn't tell me. So let me go down here. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go 7 1/4. I don't know. I'm just going to give it an extra quarter. If I cut it off, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to trim this. And these here, the pieces that are left over, are good for, you know, collage or that kind of thing. And I didn't realize it, but this paper needs to be trimmed down. I went back and made another page of this one, and this one was on my other printer, and the other one was on my one was on my HP, and the other one is on my Epsom because my HP ink didn't make it today. It might be out in the mailbox. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out. All right, so I think I want it to go like this, right? This is the height. No, that's too tall. Okay, hold on. 7 1/4 wide. And this one's needs to be 7 1/4 wide too. Although I don't think it'll make a difference. It needs to be the same height though. I guess I just didn't cut that yet. That's why. Okay, hold on. We're going to make it, I think I'm going to make it 6.5 tall. Yeah, 6.5. I'm sorry. So I have it 7 by 6.5, and you have to determine it on the size of your journal page, the size of your tag. Basically, it's 2 times the size of your tag and the height of your journal. All right. Now, I have to get this the same size, I guess. Otherwise, if I go to score, it'll be fine. This is going to be a little smaller. Okay. I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so we still have the 2 pieces here. Now let me get my scoreboard. And we know we wanted the pocket to be 3.5 inches wide. So I'm going to do this. And this is going to get folded in half. And then I'm going to do this one at 3.5 also. Okay. Okay, so now this one is your front right here. And then this is going to go inside like that. And this will be, I thought I fixed it. Guess not. All right, this will be journaling space there. I'm going to have to trim this. Let me see. Of course, I forgot to cut those edges off. That's what's made it wonky now. I hope it all still works. Okay. So this is going to be our pocket, and this is going to be our journaling space. This is going to be the back of the pocket, and this gets folded in, and this makes a tuck on our page. Okay, so whatever size you have left over, you know, whatever it is to fold in half. So this is probably like 1.5 inches left. All right, so let me move this off. It's not that complicated, it's just I make things so complicated, I think. All right, now we're going to punch up here to make a punch. You could do this in cardstock. Actually, I did it in cardstock. But right now, the only cardstock I have is very, it's thick. Okay, so I think I want to sew around this. I'm not going to sew anything on here, but I do want to sew around here. So let me move this over real quick. I think it's already set to sew. Let's go down here. Sorry, I was a little slower than I thought because I had to go around that curve. All right. I know it doesn't really show a lot, but I know it's there. Everything lost back here. Okay, so that's that. And I'll ink around this. So today is a beautiful spring day here. I don't know. I think everybody's over all the stormy weather, at least that I could tell. But let's see, I never know what I need to ink because I don't need to ink all of it. But the wildfires are out of control again this year. So, and I guess it's earlier than usual too. All right, so this is just gonna sit inside of here. So we need to copy dye this. I need to ink it. I'm sorry. I don't need to ink all of this because it's gonna get covered. Yeah, maybe 2 birds with 1 stone on that one. I think inking is probably, I mean, I have to do it because I think it makes or breaks the look. I don't know how some of the journal makers don't use any ink, and their stuff comes out beautiful too. But I don't know. I just like it too much. Okie dokie. So that's going to fit inside of that, I think. All right, so what you need to do is glue this all around at the sides and getting it on that thread because that's what usually holds up the gluing. Come on. Probably could have glued that other side down first. Yeah, I didn't want to wait to work on this journal because I want to finish it and then I can get it listed, and so hopefully somebody will want it in their home. Oh gosh, come on. I feel like I'm in slow motion right now. I think I'm taking too much space too. That journal card probably won't even fit. Okay, so we're going to just lay this down here and hopefully get it in place before the art glitter glue takes control. Okay, I think it's strong enough. Whoops. Yeah, it just does not want to stick to thread. I don't know. I mean, eventually it does, but you have to really keep working at it. Okay, so this is our journaling space here. And this is going to be the back of the cover, and then I'm going to put glue stick inside here. I should have my book, because I want this all to lay down firm. Now, you can glue it this direction, like toward the folded page here, or if you have the right design on the back, you can fold it behind it backwards so that you don't have this little section that you can see right there. Which, let me see if I can't ink that in there. Well, it's not going to fit. Let's try this guy. Of course it won't get in there. Oh well, it'll be fine. I could probably put washi there or something. Okay. All right, so that is pretty much all there is to making it. Let's see if this card fits. I have to sew around it. No, it's not going to fit. Probably just going to cut this card down. I realize that it's not much, but yeah, it needs to be cut down just a tiny bit. All right, so now we can decorate it. Oh, and this paper here is from Janie B. It's in her mystery collection, I think number 2. I really like the yellows it had on it. It's collaged. And then this paper is also from her mystery kit. There's a couple different colors. There's this color and a greenish color or bluish green. Anyway, yeah, I think that's cute. Okay, or, you know, there wasn't enough pages for me to use just the Floral Flourished kit. I needed other papers. All right, let me see. I am working on, this is how I kind of planned it. I'm working on this yellow section. So, trying to put papers in and things that look good with the yellow. Get this paper here, and then this will be the center. I may add more pages to this. I haven't decided. So we need to put this pocket somewhere. And then see here is going to, oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to punch it. Let me see, 6 1/2, 3 1/4, about right there. That's why I glued sticked it down, because I wanted it to, I wanted to be able to punch, and I didn't want the paper to come apart. So this one I just put some scrap paper along the edge just to give it a little more sturdiness. I don't think this is a good page because it is so lightweight. This page here, I only have this part, so I think I'm just going to glue it on to here and just make that, you know, the signature will be sewn on this side, but this page will be located on that side. I think that's, I've done that before. I think that works. Let me just do that real quick. Oops. Get the glue all over the edge. Okay, so let's see. Let me make sure that it's in far enough so it's not hindering the spine area. But this is, oh, it is going to need some wiping off there. I think that, hold on, I don't know, maybe that's not, I can't see the fold. No, it's pretty straight. Okay. I was afraid it was really crooked. Okay. I'm just going to wipe that a little bit because it's got a little too much glue. Okay. And then, I didn't get enough glue here. So I'm just going to take my little, whatever this thing is, and just go underneath here with the glue. And that is in there now. Okay. So this goes in here. I think this goes, I don't know where it goes. Doesn't matter. All right. All right, so we don't want to put it there because we got to flip. I could put it here because you can't write on these pages, right? Yeah, I like that. Let's put it here. Okay. So I'm just going to glue it up here and down here, and that will be a place for a journal card inside. I was trying to think where I might have seen this done. Because it was so long ago, I kind of feel like it was either Gail or Amy at Crafty Cats, because I used to watch them quite a bit when I first started to journal. Okay. In fact, I think Crafty Cat just decided that she was going to quit her job and do it full time. She worked at a school. And I thought, oh, how fun that'll be, you know, that somebody could stay home and not have to go to work. Okay, I think just a label on here. Let me see what, I just put everything in this little folder right now. Okay, where are you? Something. Okay, these are green, which I think I was planning to use on the yellow because there was no yellow ones. I'm sorry, I just threw everything in here a few minutes ago. There they are. Okay. Before I decided I was going to do a video. So, let's see. I can just do a little extra, a bit down here. That's kind of the right shape. I like that. Okay. I don't think it needs a lot. Once we put the tag in, which I don't know what tag I was planning to use the one right there, but we'll see. I gotta cut it down. Plus I gotta sew it. I don't have to sew it, but I like it sewed. I like all my tags usually to be sewed. I used to sew all the papers too, but not as much lately. I just did this little zigzag there just to give an accent. Yeah, I'm not even going to put anything else behind it. I like it just, I don't want to cover up that daisy or that. So yeah, I think this is the best spot. So how much time do I have? Okay, we're good still. Oh, sometimes this is very, very gooey. You know, I think it's just the humidity or whatever. It just starts to kind of melt. All my glues do that, so it's not one or the other. But it is definitely a stickier glue than we're used to, or I'm used to. Okay, so that's that. I could put a tab here so that you know it needs to be opened. There. Okay, so I don't think we need anything in here. However, a little label in the corner would be nice. And then we need, I thought about putting a pocket back here. I don't know if any of the pockets will fit. But plan on cutting some, well, like this one. I plan on cutting it down. Yeah, that's a little too big. I mean, any one of these tags can be cut and made into a pocket. That one's not quite wide enough. That one's a little too wide. A belly band. I don't know. I always feel like belly bands need more than just that. I mean, they need lace on the side or something. Well, so that's our choices. I'm thinking that one goes with the pinks. I'm thinking like a book page pocket. I don't know if I have one made. What's this? This is just leftover. Oh, these are from Laura, but that's way too white. Plus, I'd have to put all those tags in there. I know I had a book page. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. So, I mean, I can use this pocket. I just have to cut it down. I don't want to make it really thick, though, because then I'm going to have to cut this. Yeah, I was going to do some book page pockets because I think they work. And I also was going to print something in vellum. But my printer, I mean my computer went nuts as always. And you know, my computer is not old, and it was not cheap. Well, maybe it was cheap, I don't know. But it wasn't like, you know, $200 or $300. It was at least almost $1,000 with, you know, the monitor and everything. But lately, it's like nothing wants to work. And so I uploaded Windows 11. My Amazon won't work. I contacted them. They said to get rid of the cookies and all that. I tried to do all that. I can't tell if the cookies are gone or not. You know, usually it used to say, you know, it's complete, or I don't know. It doesn't say anything. So I don't think I got rid of any cookies. And so I decided, okay, well, I'll put Windows 11 in, because they've been bugging me all the time anyway to do it. And wish I had another, like a flower. And so I put in Windows 11. I got rid of all the cookies. It said, you know, delete cookies, or, you know, clean out temporary files and all that. So that part I got, and I'm like, wow, this is great. Then I downloaded my planner kit from Collage Type, and it won't let me download it. It's downloaded, but it says it's failed. The file failed, and then when I go to try to print it, it's in there. So I tried to reload it, and they said I already have it. So what's a person to do? I don't know. Okay, I like that. Let's do, this is, whoops, this is washi. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that. I think I could just put it there, and then I have, these were trimmed off from some I cut out. I thought I was able to rip this before. Like the sharp edge, but might not make a difference. All right, so let's just put that 30 back there. So now I'm reloading Windows 10 back. Come on. I know this is washi. I remember printing on it. All right. I just love doing this washi tape stuff. I'm going to make washi tape out one whole strip and just cut it and make washi tape. One of these days I'm going to do that. Okay, the wording upright. Oh, you really can't even see that. Not at all. So I don't know, what else can I put there? Well, I guess that's enough. Try to ink that, yeah. I could put some, what do you call that stuff? Cheesecloth, but I get tired of using the same thing all the time. All right. I know that I have there's one tag that's skinnier. There it is. It's just a lot of that, isn't it? And this actually matches it, so that wouldn't look good. I was going to say I could just glue over that and make a new looking tag. Oh, I thought maybe my recorder thing went off. Okay, well, I will see about getting a different tag. I have some back here. And then we'll need a journal card for in here. So, oops. Whoops, wait a minute. I think I was supposed to glue this side down. Okay, guys. Don't forget to glue this side down in the back. Can't believe I did that. Well, I can. Okay. So that's cute. Journaling spot there. Tag here. Journal card in here. That one's way too small. But well, I'll find a bigger one. Oh. This one I think looks better with the pink because it's got pinks in it. So that, like I said, is my plan to do this yellow part, and we'll see how many pages I want in it. Right now I think I only have 7, and I think the journal's going to be a bigger journal than I anticipated because like these are already pretty thick. Oh, well, that's because I have all the trim in there, all the ephemera, but I think they're going to be, you know, pretty thick. So anyway, that's it for today, guys, and I will see you in the next video. There'll be some of the videos in between down the rabbit hole, and I will also be working on that again, probably in, you know, after the last video, which I think is next Saturday. So I will continue on with that journal. Alrighty, so I will see you soon. Bye. Thank you.